Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Bakubung is absolutely viable despite a challenging market. Angloplat's Griffith says business has a right to profit, and a Northern Cape iron ore drilling campaign is at an advanced stage. JSE-listed Wesizwe Platinum's new COO, Paul Smith, said he had confidence in the viability of the company's flagship Bakubung Platinum project in the Northwest Province, despite the volatile nature of South Africa's platinum sector.
We really are focused on the medium term and not necessarily on the short-term issues that challenge the industry. But in terms of the economic fundamentals of the project, they, in our opinion, still remain very robust. In terms of metal prices, and the assumptions we've made on metal prices, I think, are still valid. And supporting that is the fact that this industry is going into an undersupply in terms of platinum, and we see that remaining as such, certainly in the medium term. So, if you put this all into context, this project is still absolutely viable.
Anglo-American Platinum CEO Griffith told Mining Weekly Online in a video interview that while he acknowledges the pressures on government and labour, a private business should be allowed to operate in a manner that would allow it to realise a profit.
We have engaged with our regulator. I think we have got most of those issues solved. And we need to get on now and look at what needs to be done. At the same time, a business has to have the right to be profitable. We can't continue having loss-making shafts forever. We can't continue having a situation where the company makes a loss. Our debt levels rose from 3 billion rand to 10.5 billion rand in this 1 year. You can't keep on continuing to do that. We went back to our shareholders 2 years ago. We asked them to put 12.5 billion rand into this company. They did that. They're not going to be willing to do that again in a couple of years' time. We need to turn this business around.
Steel producer ArcelorMittal South Africa is moving ahead with iron ore exploration on 3 Northern Cape farms in the coming few months and expects to be in a position to provide a reserve estimate in the coming months.
We also have been exploring 3 small farms in the Northern Cape, which we would be looking to mine for our own account. And that actually was the primary way by which we're going to replace Thabazimbi, was through our own integrated mining venture in the Northern Cape. That is progressing. We've now received the necessary Section 11 from the Department of Mineral Resources, and so we're now going towards the last lot of exploration drilling to prove the resource before applying for a mining right on that one. So that's basically, we would have a sufficient basket of iron ores to fulfill production requirements.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.